Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon, and we're back with another no pause reaction and observations video today. We have a request from my awesome patron Amir Fazadh, who wanted me to check out one from his friend. His friend happens to be Brian Bromberg, if you know who that is, which I do. He's an amazing bass player. His band, Brian's band, Brian Bromberg, you got to hear this, Brian Bromberg's Unapologetically Funky Big Bombastic Band. That is the name of the band. And they're going to do the song Bass Face. Let's get into this. We'll chat about it afterwards. Here we go. Woo. Nice tone. Oh. Great solo. Wow. Ooh! Oh man, that was dirty. Sheesh. What a great freaking band. Tom Zink on keys. Amir made the comment in his note here that Amir is also a talented bass player himself. So, keyboard player, also plays bass. Absolutely amazing. I got to jump right in and talk about the sax solo. My God, this guy was amazing. The thing I'll try to articulate, because sometimes it's hard to get across in words, why certain things really, really amaze me or move me, and what he was doing um, was so beautiful because he has a really amazing ability to play outside the key just a little bit, just enough. And you could really go hog wild and play outside the key and really kind of sidestep and just really make it rub, and you really really notice it, right? And I love that. I love that. I love when musicians do that, especially sax players. But what I loved about him is that he would do it only with a couple notes, and so he'd have that little bit of tension, but it wasn't too much. And not only did he do that, but he made melodies out of it that were really amazing, beautiful, singable melodies. So his melodic sense is really, really, really up there on a high level. So that's I think why I really loved it, and also his spacing, how he let things breathe. He wasn't burning the whole time. I mean, he had a very, very good sense of when to really push it and when to lay back, and that was just a beautiful, beautiful solo. Now Brian, oh my gosh, his technical ability is just off the charts. I mean, he's definitely a slap player, and he demonstrated that was a total slap masterclass. But he also can do lines and stuff, which is fun. And another thing I loved about this composition was that in the midst of going nuts and playing all this really cool stuff, he would jump back and play the line with the horns. And I always love how cohesive that sounds when a band does that, or when a soloist does that. The horns, speaking of the horns were so freaking tight. It was almost like it was a backing track. It was so clean, so precise, so well done. Those horns were just amazing. So kudos to them. That was a really good cut, man. I'm glad you brought that to my attention, Amir. That yeah, yeah. You know what? I think that I ran into Brian in a music store in LA once, because I remember some guy trying out a bass, and the guy was a freaking monster, and I was like, "Who the heck is that?" And the guy behind the counter was like, "That's Brian Bromberg." I'm like, "Oh, how cool!" So I'm pretty sure it was him. Anyway, really cool. It's nice that you have this personal connection with him and the keyboard player too, as I read in your comment here. But yeah, very cool, man. I love seeing guys that can play like this. I'm going to leave a link to his channel. Please go give him some love and support. Yeah, amazing band. Amazing band. All right, come back for more cool stuff. See you next time.